Welcome to my evening session. I'm not gonna be here long just because it's actually getting dark. It's about to, the sun has already gone down. So I'll probably end up being here for a little longer, not too long, but just long enough. Just long enough. So I'm just coming, okay, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people are dealing with a lot of things, and it's a lot of things that they have to say about a lot of things, but they don't have anybody to talk to, right? They don't have anybody to vent to, okay? So that's why I am here now. I am here to do this little get it off your chest sesh, right? Get it off your chest sesh, right? Yes, yes, yes. So what is the happening, you guys? What is the happening? I do have my cards here. I just got done recording a reading. So I do have my cards here. So you may just, see me just shuffling through, okay? Shuffling through some cards. Hello, welcome to my live. Is there anything you need to get off your chest? Okay. Guess not. Guess not. Come on in the room. Mm. Come on in the room. Jesus. Hello, welcome to the live. Is there anything you guys need to get off your chest? Is there anything you need to get off your chest? Carriot? Is that your name? Carriot? Is your name Carriot Raul? Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Your eyes are beautiful. Thank you. Said, where are you from, Auntie G? I'm from the U.S. I'm from Alabama. Where are you from, Raul? AAP Kahan said, I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure what that means. Hello, from Liverpool, England. I love an English accent. Okay, Vivi. Sweet home Alabama. You just guess where I'm from, Auntie. Raul. I don't know. Raul. Are you from India? You're a Liver King? I don't know if you typing in another language or if you, I don't know. I'm lost. Okay, France. You're in France, Vivi? Oh, you guessing where he at? I don't know. Are you in India? You're in France, Raul? Okay, so you're in India. Okay. I just I don't know why, but I just thought about that movie. What's that movie with the Indian kid who played that game? Oh, you're in Canada right now? Okay, cool. That's dope too. That is dope too. Thanks for liking the live, you guys. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I'm from the States. I'm from the United States. I am from Alabama, deep in the South. I'm from the deep South where the civil rights movement started, right? That's where I am right now. So what's on your mind, Raul? What's on your mind, Vivi? What are some of the things on your mind? Anything you need to get off your chest at this time? That you are a super genius. Let me go ahead and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you. I definitely appreciate the subscription. Salud. Hello, good day. Hey, Vivi. Tamil Hindi. What does that mean, Tamil Hindi? What does that mean, Raul? What does that mean? Can somebody tell me? Hello, good day. So, Vivi, you're from France? Tamil is a language? Okay. Okay. Well, I speak fluent English and Ebonics. Can Ebonics be considered a language? Mother tongue. Okay, sweet. Hindi, near Paris. Oh, so you speak French? Oui, oui. You speak French? My favorite fish? Ooh, good question. Um, I think the best fish I ever had was trout. But usually, I just get simple old tilapia, but the crappie, however you pronounce it, that's a good fish, a good local fish here. Oui, oui, mademoiselle. Ooh, that's so cool, baby. It's 5:48 there. Yes, it is. It is indeed 5:48. I love a French accent. Yeah, it's 5:48. Well, 5:49 now. Yes, yes, yes. Mm-hmm. It's 12:49 where you are. Whew, that's a big difference. That's a big jump, baby. So you late in the midnight hour. How long have you been in France? Are you from France? I know down south we say, like, instead of saying hello there or hi there or hello you guys or hi you guys, we say hey y'all. We say hey y'all. A real French guy. Okay, so yeah, you're from France. Vivi. Nina Simone has a song that she sung completely in French, and I love it. It's Ne me quitte pas. I don't know if I said it right or not, but it's I listened Zydeco. What does that mean? What does that mean? I listen. Okay, now if y'all want to teach me some different languages, I'm hip. Yes, yes. Oui, oui. Yes, yes. Oh, what the fuck? Excuse my French. Somebody just shot a whole firecracker. It was big. And we're in a wooded area. That is so dumb. See, this is my city. Welcome to America. Boom, right? Big boom. Do you see the smoke? Do you see the smoke over there? They're big dumb. Big dumb. Yeah, that was real American of them. I don't know what they trying to do, but it failed. They almost blew themselves up. They gonna blow up somebody's car. Bad, bad kids. Bad kids. Zydeco Cajun Creole music. Okay, so it's a type of music. Zydeco Cajun Creole music. I don't think I've ever just really listened to Creole music, honestly. I never even thought to just listen to Creole music. Louisiana Creole, yeah. Because Creole is like French and, what is Creole made of? I know it's French and something. Is it French and African American? Creole is, people from Louisiana, the Caribbean, Sierra Leone, and Alaska. French, African, Spanish, and Native American is a Creole. They were so dumb for that. And that was illegal, by the way. That was very illegal of them to do. I didn't know what was going on. I just heard a boom and I seen the green shoot out. Okay. And the sparks fly everywhere. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. I don't know what they got going on. I don't know. It's crazy. Oh, do you guys like my shirt with the mushrooms? Yes, yes, yes. Have you ever done shrooms? Oh wait, I'll make a poll. Have you ever done shrooms? Four. Are you still with me, Vivi and Raul? Are you guys still with me? Hello, welcome to my live. We are live in the evening time. The wordsmith. Ooh, the wordsmith. Are you a poet? Are you a writer? Oh, you're fine. You're fine, Vivi. I know you don't speak. I know it's not your native tongue. Hey, wordsmith. How are you? How are you? Hello. Welcome to my live. You love rap and poems? I'm a poet. I'm a poet too. I love poetry. I literally got it tatted and everything. You probably can't see it, but it does say poet on my wrist here. It says poet, and it's a quill here. So yeah, I definitely love poetry. I'll do a poem for you guys, okay? Are you ready? This is one of the poems that I love. You see, the winds create storms when they're in harmony. And our love is harmonious. So, baby, we are the storm. Bold, beautiful, and loud. We love. And we shine with the illuminance of lightning. You can see it from miles away, but you will hear it even further. Yeah, our love has been told on their tongues, like old tales told by the old oak trees. We are old souls, and they consider us to be some sort of superstition, but we were never superstitious, or we were just in love. And love felt so good, just like the rain when it falls from those dark, heavy clouds. What a wonderful feeling as we bathe in those dark, heavy clouds. It's in those moments of heaviness that we produce the most beautiful things. Yeah, finger snaps. Finger snaps. There's another poem that I love to do, but it's so long, sometimes I forget the words. So I'll do that one too. I'll do that one too, you guys. I love it. I love poetry. Literally. That's strange. I'm not seeing it on here, but I'll try to do as much as I can. Nature and Love poem was great. Thank you all. Oh, thank you, Allie. Thank you. I'm surprised you can still see. It's getting dark out here. So I have another poem that I want to do, but sometimes I forget the words to it. But if I mess up, it's okay. I'm going to just keep going like I ain't mess up, okay? It's called A Hovering Cloud of Darkness is the name of the poem, okay? A hovering cloud of darkness attacks my life. You see it swirl with emotions of every kind. So the fear creeps in and my vision is blinded. And it takes over my entire body. Legs stumble as I try to run away from this vileness. Eyes replaced with faith as I begin to lose sight. thoughts caught in circles as it shapes my mind. You are what you think, and I ain't been feeling right. These thoughts make me sick, and I ain't been healing right. I feel the rope burns of strongholds as they continue to bind. Call it front row seats to a spiritual fight. But the rays of the sun can't shine through the clouds, so surround me with warriors who are covered by God. I need to get out what's been clinging inside, hiding in places where the best couldn't find. And anointed oils still left behind. I need an intervention from the true divine, 'cause I'm ready to take back what's already mine. So help me arm myself with the armor of righteous. Help me live out your will so my will can die. Help me pull back the layers and reveal a diamond. Let me use your eraser to clear weary skies. It's been a while since I've seen the beauty and the sunshine. Move away the fog and bring clarity to my eyes. Give me hands like Jesus with the power of God. Help me conquer my enemies till the stool is done. Look it up in Psalms 110:1. Victory is mine. Celebrated in song, I meditate like Job to keep my faith strong. I no longer walk, I march in the army of the Lord. Bearings held tight can't be knocked off course. Marching straight into predicted wars. And of course there are wars. And the wars are cold. Like the bodies lost at battle. Still trying to figure out how they drowned in the shadows. I battle with myself. Sometimes I lose, but I won't get lost, 'cause I've studied and read of the devices of yours, and there's no room for you on this narrow course, so I'm standing on rainbows made with honor, where promises are promised, unbroken trust. A covenant was made and it included us. So it doesn't matter what you say if you ain't proving nothing. That's why I back up what I say with proof from heaven. Because everywhere my God says is proof enough. And at the end of the day, I'm just a poof of dust. Finger snaps. So yeah, I definitely love poetry. Definitely have done poetry. And I am rocking my shroom shirt. Dark but inspirational. Loved it. Oh, thank you, Wordsmith. Thank you. Yeah, I actually wrote that poem during a very dark time in my life. A very dark time in my life is when I actually created that poem. Like, I literally was in a very deep depression, I had an ectopic pregnancy, so the baby wasn't viable, and I was just so in my head about everything. I was so depressed. And then on top of that, my brother ended up passing. And then a year right after my brother, my dog passed, and that was like my baby. So it was a really dark time for me when I wrote that poem, I must say. It really was a dark time. So yeah, that's why it's so dark. But I still had hope. Even in a dark time, I still had hope that things would somehow, some way get better. It's like, it's so much heaviness. It's so much darkness. It's like, it has to get better. It just has to. You keep an evil eye for the spy, or double cross and speak when even I stand close to trouble talk. Uh, oh, you see my little, you see my little evil eye here. I'm surprised it's visible. It is. I mean, I cannot tell you. Poetry is literally just like a rhyming diary for me. Literally, a rhyming diary. I still remember when I wrote my first poem. Well, my first poem was actually a rap. So I remember the first time I rhymed. He said, "Yeah, you got it. Yeah, it's a rhyming diary." Literally. Oh, you're talking about my evil eye here. Yeah. Yeah, it's getting dark, but see, I got it. Oh, and I got the amethyst as well. So definitely try to stay protected as much as possible because there are some crazy energies. And especially being on a social media platform, you never know what somebody in the background doing back there behind the screen, right? You just never know. It's getting so dark. Like all y'all gonna see is eyeballs and teeth soon. How often do I go live? Well, I just started going live, but like I'm trying this new thing where I try to go live every day. So I'm gonna be trying to go live every day. On the weekends, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll try to go live like the afternoon. So, because really I try to, come to the park every day, so I can get that fresh air. But, sometimes I won't go to the park, but that doesn't mean I can't go live because I don't go to the park because I can stream from home as well. Thank you, thank you. I definitely appreciated the word Smith. I definitely appreciated Smith. Yeah. Definitely appreciate the subscriptions, all the love. Just you being here conversating with me is wonderful because I'm not talking to myself. I'm not talking to myself, so that's a plus. So yeah, I'm about to start packing up my stuff, so when it is time to go, I can just peel out of here. Right? I only speak the truth. I only speak the truth. It's, yes, yes. So what? Stay safe, sister. Thank you. Thank you. It said, what's up with the shroom question? Well, my shirt, I have mushrooms on my shirt. It was random. It was a random question. Because I was like, I was showing my shirt and I was like, have you ever done shrooms? I was like, wait, I'll just make that a poll question. Have you ever done shrooms before? And so far, 60% of the people have said no, and 40% of the people have said yes. Okay. I myself, yes, I have done shrooms, and boy, it was the best freaking one of the best days of my life. I must say. The day I decided to actually do shrooms, it definitely was one of the best days of my life. I had so much fun. I mean, I cannot express how much fun I actually had. um, doing shrooms. Okay, loads of fun. Yeah, a friend, me and a friend, we did it because he had done it when he went to Amsterdam for the first time. And so, yeah, they are good. They are good. So we went to DC and they had a dispensary that had them there. And so I actually got a chance to try it. I was so freaking high. It was an amazing experience though. Like when I tell you the curtain became animated, it was like one of those tribal shower curtains that they had in the bathroom, and it had like the little spinny little loopy looking things and the little hair looking things, and when I tell you that stuff was spinning around, that stuff was spinning around, waving. I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. Because I was looking for that, that the shroom effect, right? Like I was waiting for something crazy to happen. I was ready to see something. Even if it was something crazy, like hold on, Damon. Like I was ready to see whatever. I was just ready for the whole experience. I had literally prepared myself to see anything, right? During that time. So yeah, it was definitely experience. Sad to say, my friend, he didn't have a good trip that time. His first trip was great, but the second trip that he took with us, it wasn't so great. I think it's because we didn't stay together. Like if we all had stayed together, I think our trips would have been better. But we went to his friend's house, and his guy friend and him, they were together, and me and the girl, we were together because we were talking about like interior design and stuff like that. And so she was showing me like some projects that she was working on, and it just kicked in on us. It just like went up a level while we were in the room, and she was standing on one side of the room, I was standing on the other side of the room, right? And when the shroom kicked in, it was like, well, when it went up a level, I looked at her. I was like, oh my God, you look so big. I was like, she was like, you look so small. I was like, oh my God, it's like we're in Alice in Wonderland. I was like, let's switch sides. So we switched sides. And she, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. So we switched sides, and she definitely became smaller and I became bigger. It was so funny. We laughed so hard for a good minute. Like we was laughing so hard. And so we finally come out of the room and where the guys were, and they started playing music, and man, we just danced, and I danced, let me be honest. I danced, and they were like, you were dancing for hours. I was like, what? It felt like 5 minutes. I was so hot. I was so hot. It was like, you were dancing for hours. I was like, but it just felt like 15, like 10 minutes or something. It said you have to already be in a good mood and somewhere safe to, yeah, you really do. Oh yeah, see, I'm a huge goofball. So me on shrooms, it just definitely elevated that whole thing. Like, oh my gosh, like every time I did them, well, except one time. One time I wasn't really giggly. It just kind of made me like really tired. But I think it was because I was already kind of tired without really realizing how tired I was. So me and my friend, we were like, I started playing like some what's that song? Sunshine Everybody loves the sunshine, sunshine. And then, like, when it kicked in, it was like the light in the room was kind of like dim, kind of like a yellowy kind of color. And it just made me feel like we were back in those times. It was an amazing, I mean, it was a cool trip though. It just felt real retro, real old school, very vibey, I must say. And so we laid there um, for a good bit. And then once I felt a little more energized, I actually no, I'm in Alabama. I'm in Alabama. So yeah, once I actually felt more energized, we went outside and sat. We went outside and sat in the backyard, and I just so happened to look up, and the sky was literally like flashing different colors. It was just like it was like sweeping across. It would like sweep across orange, red, blue. It was amazing. I was like, oh my God, the sky is changing colors. He was like, what? So he looked up, he was like, oh my God, it is. So that was dope. That was dope. Like, being on shrooms, it definitely opens the mind up to things that you're not even realizing that it's already in your awareness. I definitely love that part. Definitely. Yeah, the colors. Oh my gosh, the colors were just so vivid. Um, Doing the shrooms, the colors were so vivid. So vivid. But I loved it. I loved every moment of it, I must say. Literally. Literally. Loved every moment. Now, will I do? And yeah, heck yeah. Heck yeah. I surely would. In a small dose. Doesn't hurt. Yeah, that's what so after that experience, I had actually started doing like micro doses of it. You know, every now and again. Every now and again, I would do a micro dose. And man, I still would have a good time. I would just be all giggly. Literally, just a goofball. A straight up goofball. But yeah, but I definitely recommend microdosing, to be honest. And it's so crazy because, like, somewhere I read that people use microdosing to help with a lot of things. Like, it's kind of like they use it for therapy sessions. They use the mushrooms microdoses for like an antidepressant for anxiety. Yeah, it's really good stuff. And it also, like, it literally helps to repair brain cells, so that's dope. So it helps with memory loss. Like, it's so many different uses for it that actually helps. Okay, actually helps. For sure. For sure. Yeah, it definitely is medicine for sure. Okay. It definitely is medicine. And I know some people use it to like help, like with those therapy sessions, to help get over addictions and stuff like that. Because it's like when you're induced, basically with mushrooms or whatever, when that effect takes over, it's like like I said, your mind is open. So it's like you're able to ask yourself questions and get answers that you normally wouldn't be able to get because the mind is so clouded. So it was just a dope experience all the way around. I recommend it to anybody who's in their, right state of mind. Anybody who is just a happy-go-lucky person, like, I recommend it to them all day, every day, because it's only going to boost their experience. I haven't had a bad experience on it, but I also haven't done it in a while, right? You say you glad you found my channel? I seem nice. And oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Smith, Mr. Smith. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. I'm glad you found it as well. I am. And I'm glad I got to share my shroom experience with you. Because a lot of people, they're not really on that kind of time. They on other things. Definitely. Hello, welcome to my live. Welcome to my live. I know you can't see me right now. So yeah, sometimes I'm a little random. You leave an eye out for me. Thank you, Mr. Smith. Thank you. You do the same. I don't know if you're a man or a woman. I'm just assuming. Thank you, Wordsmith. You do the same. For sure. Do the same. Okay. 45-year-old male. Okay. Awesome. So I assumed correctly. Good night.